Hey guys, so one of the videos I really wanted to get done and out of the way is my empties video because it's piling up here. It really, really is. So I'm going to get started with what I've collected from my sink here. I need to do an update of my shopping my skincare stash, and that will be coming up very soon. So I'm just going to run quickly through some of the things that I've finished. First of all is the Fine Flowers toner from L'Oreal. I finally finished up this big bad boy. I think I've had this for like 3, maybe 4 years. Yeah, that's disgusting. It's an alright, very gentle toner. I'm sure this is still available. It's nice enough. It's nothing to write home about. I will not pick it up again for how long it's taken me to use it. It's very nice if you're looking for a very a thicker kind of comforting toner, like a comfort lotion kind of thing, or like an essence style toner. This would be awesome, but otherwise I'll pass. Can I borrow that for just a second? I've got Rowan with me. I finished up a little sample of the NutriEffects micellar water from Avon. I'm already starting another one. Hey! Little Mr. Freak out over nothing. So I finished that guy. I've also finished 2 tubes of face masks. This is the charcoal one and I believe this one was witch hazel. But I love them both. I particularly like the charcoal one. This one, it's a bit drying. It goes on blue and dries white, if I remember rightly. Oh no, this one's witch hazel and eucalyptus with charcoal. I can't remember what this one is. It says with chamomile extract, so... Oh, can you tell I'm so out of practice with doing these videos. Honestly, I'm not sure. But either way, I enjoy them both. I prefer this one over that one. So yeah, I've got others in my stash that I'm going to be working on really, really soon. Sorry to pause for a quick coughing break. I finished the NutriEffects Refreshing Gel Cleanser. This was okay. It cleaned my skin. Again, it's something if you're just wanting something to wash your face, it's great. It's not going to combat oil. It's not going to strip your skin. It's a good general cleanser. It will not remove makeup. If you are a kind of person where you're a frequent makeup wearer, this might be good for a cleanse in the morning if you're just trying to refresh your face for the day. But generally, as a night cleanser, I'm not a big fan. It's not enough for me, is what I'm trying to say. I also finished a bottle of... Yes. I also finished a bottle of the Blackhead Clear and Clarifying Toner. I really like these little toners. I've got another one on the go at the moment. This guy is the Blemish Clearing Toner. And these are very similar to... Gosh, I'm getting over a cold and my nose is still really blocked. It's hard to talk fast and breathe. Thank you, I will take that. So I kind of like these because they kind of remind me of the Clinique toners, just... You know, they don't come in such a massive bottle and they don't cost half as much. I think these are like £2.50 a bottle. This guy is... Wow, actually I didn't notice this. This is like a 200ml bottle and it costs... You want to open? Here you go, open. This is like a 200ml bottle and it costs a bomb, and this is a 100ml bottle and it costs £2.50. So I think this is a good price saving swap that I've made. I also finally finished the L'Acclaim Concentrate from Ombre Elise, yes. I actually really like this towards the end. I was actually kind of sad to see it finished. I do have another tube of this that I'm going to work my way through. This is something that I think I might keep in my skincare stash once I go through everything else, because it is really nice and hydrating and nourishing. The tube of this lasts ages. I used this, I think, for like 2 months solid. It was already half used, but it took me like another 2 months to finish it up. So yeah, I think it's really good value. No, honey, don't climb in the sink. No, baby, no. I finished the NutriEffects Hydro Boost. No. I finished the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Eye Gel. It was a nice enough eye gel. I will repurchase it again if I need an eye cream. I have several in my stash at the moment, so I'm pretty good. But as far as... I find it very difficult at the moment to get just a basic moisturising eye cream. Isn't going to be like all like anti-wrinkle and anti-black eye and tightening and firming. I just want moisture. I just want moisture around my eye area. That's all I need. I also finally finished the little sample of the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion for very dry to dry combination skin. I love this stuff, and I'm sure I heard somewhere this has been discontinued or changed or something. I'm not sure. But it's going to be a very long time before I buy any sort of moisturiser, so it's not something that I'm going to need to worry about for the near future. Now we're on to this big bad boy. In here I have 2 bottles of bubble bath. We have the big litre of bubblegum and the little half litre of apple crumble. I actually really like the apple crumble one, but it's been discontinued. I get these from Avon. I have a ton of bubble baths. I'm gonna go out and say on a limb and say I've got maybe 30 Avon bubble baths. I'm looking at them right now. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of them open. 14 open. And then there's a bunch of them that are at the halfway point. We just use a different one each time the kids have a bath or each time we have a bath. This is sort of like a family product. It's not me just using all this bubble bath. But yeah, we do go through it really quite regularly. Can I borrow that, please? I have a bottle of, there's still deodorant in that. I don't know why this ended up in my Empties bag. It's still a deodorant in it. It's the antiperspirant antibacterial from Sure. I really like the antibacterial one because it's the only time that I feel like it actually makes me not smell. So there is that. I have some dry shampoos. This is the last can of Batiste, the tropical one, and I also used a can of the original from Boots. Like them both. I will probably repurchase the Boots one because it's way cheaper. Or if this guy is on special and it's 3 for 2, then I might get the Batiste. But at the moment, I'm down to my last can of dry shampoo, and that is the Advanced Techniques from Avon, and there's not a whole lot left in here. So I may have to purchase dry shampoo soon. I don't use it as often as I used to. Like I used to go through cans and cans of dry shampoo. Oh, you boy. He's trying to help. But I used to go through cans and cans of dry shampoo. Not so much anymore. I'll maybe go through like a can every other month, which is good. While we're in hairstyling area, I did finish off a texturizing spray from what brand is this? Charles Worthington. I really like this stuff. I think I've got a few more cans of this left. I also finished off the dry texturizing spray from VO5. I have another one here. This is the dry back comb spray that I'm using at the moment. So yeah, I think they have different versions of this type, and last time I purchased as I was saying, last time I purchased I got one of each different type the VO5 do to try them out, see what they do, and so far they seem to do the same thing. So yeah, it doesn't matter which one you buy, they do the same thing. Last for hair, we have a bottle of herbal essences. This is actually my partner's, so I don't know how it ended up in this bag, but it did. This is the Dazzling Shine for Herbal Essences. He uses this as like a pre-cleanse, I think. Or he washes his hair with 2 shampoos. He does one with a what was it? He uses like an anti-dandruff shampoo first, and then he goes in with one like this, and he uses this as you would a conditioner, like your second go over. But I have a tub of hair mask here. This is the Absolute Perfection treatment mask. This entire range has been discontinued now, which is sad because I really liked it, and I have a bunch of these left, so that's fine. But I've sort of moved out and I'm trying to finish off all the other shampoos I have. Now, before I was really interrupted. Oh, I had to pause for a moment. There was a disaster with the DVD player. Luna was convinced that Woody was dead because it froze. Oh, the trauma of children. Next we have a treatment mask. Also from Avon. It's one of their naturals. I'm sort of working my way through a bunch of the stuff I bought when I first started doing Avon. But this is the grapefruit and passion fruit hair mask. It was nice enough. It's not as good as the Absolute Perfection one. I definitely wouldn't buy them again. I have one more to go through and then I'm done. But yeah. That's a lie. There's another little hair mask in here. There's another one of the Absolute Perfection ones. I went through 2 of them apparently. These empties have been piling up for like months. I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5 months. I was meant to do them like in a quarterly, so this is probably from like the 1st of July to like October. No. Yeah, June till September and then some. Oh, just math escapes me at the moment. Onto some shower products. I have finished up 3 shower gels, which I'm super stoked about. We have the Palmolive Milk and Honey Shower Cream, which I really enjoy. I'm in the middle of working through the almond one, which is almost done. We have 2 of the Body Shop Christmas scents from a couple of years ago. The Frosted Cranberry one I actually finished off as a hand wash. I was like, why buy more hand wash when I could just use the shower gel and just fill up the container? So that's what I did with this guy. And then we have the Frosted Plum shower gel, which I enjoy them both. I think I have another one of them. I'm not sure which one. I think I've got another Frosted Plum. But I have an insane amount of shower gel. I will link my non-makeup inventory for you guys to check out. And the rest of this is just skincare bits, which if you've watched my skincare stash updates, you'll probably have seen me finish these up as I go. But yeah. This guy isn't actually finished, I'm just decluttering it. It's the Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask from Kiehl's. It is amazing stuff, but it's just so old now. It smells horrific. Like really, like look at it, it's gotten all like crusty and yuck. I can never get through this whole one, so I think I might just stick to buying the overnight mask from the vitamin E mask from Superdrug or the Body Shop because it's way cheaper. This guy is like £30, I want to say, like 25 to £30. It kills me to waste it like this. It does. I have another bottle of toner. This is the White Clay Toning Treatment, the Clear Skin range from Avon. This I really like. It's the kind that's got the sediment in the bottom and then you shake it up. It is really nice, especially in the summer if you've got like open pores, quite a lot of oil going on, or if you're acne prone. I really like this stuff. I probably will repurchase this in the future. But yeah, it really reminds me of one that the Body Shop do. The Sea Clay one, which is, this is a lot cheaper. This is like £3, whereas the Body Shop one is like twice that price, I think. I have a rose water spray from Botanics. I've got one more in this bottle. Pretty sure they changed up the bottle, changed up the packaging. I can't remember. But I like to use this mostly for refreshing my makeup or after I've done my makeup to take down powder. That's mostly what I use most. Could I say most anymore? Take a shot every time I say most. But that's mostly what I use these guys for. I have a bunch of moisturizer in here, like a bunch. Like, I was going for it. I really was. I was going for it. Here we go. I have another Clinique one, the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. I have the Even Tone and Texture, a new clinical from Avon. This was for like discoloration. I actually really liked it. It faded a lot of acne scarring that I had around like my the bridge of my nose and around my eye area, because I had massive breakouts there after I had Rowan, and the marks just wouldn't go away. I used a jar of this and it took it right away. I might order another jar at some point to try and get rid of this, because this is just, it's killing me. It's not literally killing me, but you know what it is, like when you wake up and you're like, there's nothing there, but there's all these marks, and I'm like, gone. I also finished up a jar of the Radiance NutriEffects Moisturising Cream, the Day Cream. I really like this. I have another jar going at the moment. And I also finished the Multi-Active from Clarins, the Day Cream. I believe this was like $29.35. It was somewhere really pricey for this thing. And I was going through a phase of, oh, you know, I'll spend more on my skincare, and it'll make my skin really great. This is no better than the £3 moisturizers that I'm using from Avon. It really isn't. The pricier creams I'm using at the moment is the Sky V, anything from the new range is usually between £10 and £20. This is the Platinum Day Cream. This is like really rich and hydrating. I like to use this when it's cold. I think this is like £15, but you can usually get it cheaper. But I really like that guy. And then we have a little Aqua Thermal sample jar. Again, it's just a really nice moisturizer. I found it really hydrating. There's not very many moisturizers I try and then go, oh, this isn't enough for me. For makeup removal, I've had these two guys. I finally finished one of the Hydra Burst Dual Action Cleansers from Botanics, and I finally finished off this tube of Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser from Clinique. This stuff just keeps on going. The thing I like about high-end makeup, like skincare ranges, is their cleansers, like particularly this guy and like the Clarins Foaming Cleanser. They're not extortionately pricey. I think this guy is like £20 now, same with the Clinique one. They're around about there. I started buying this when it was only £16 a tube, but it lasts an eternity. You need so little, you could probably make a whole tube last anywhere between 6 months to a year. It's a sound investment. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a really good cleanser, but also sort of a budget. Like, I know it sounds weird saying budget and high end at the same time, but when you think of the value for money, like spending £20 once a year on cleanser, no brainer. We have the Energy de Vie Lancome Essence. There's gross hair all over it, I'm so sorry. I liked it. It's a really tiny sample, so I couldn't really tell you much about it, but it was nice. It gave a really nice glow to the skin. I felt like it sort of smoothed a little bit. I finished a bottle of the Vichy micellar water. It's just a micellar water. I'm not interested in spending over the odds if I don't have to. I finished one of these ordinary hyaluronic acids. I'm working on an Avon one at the moment. I liked it. I like having a hyaluronic acid in my skincare. I don't know if I would repurchase this one per se or the Avon one. I don't know. Probably this one because it's a lot cheaper. This one's only like £5 or $7.50 a bottle. The Avon one's like 12. The Pep Start 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser from Clinique. I really like this. Really like this. I might put this on my wish list for when I'm allowed to buy things again, if it still exists. I also finished up one of the Sultan face not tan sun protection. I'm working my way through a couple of tubes. I really like the Sultan one. I pick them up really cheap when I get them on like 3 for 2s. So I have a couple of backups. I've also got a couple from Avon that I picked up during their clearance sale at the end of summer. So there is that. And then lastly, I have a few face masky bits. We have one of the peel off masks from Knip. And this is the purifying it cleanses and purifies pores, and you can see there was still a touch left, and it's sort of made its own little. Oh, it's both kind of cool and kind of gross at the same time. We have the Instant Results Revitalizing Hydro Mask from number 7. This is the vitamin C eye patches. I really like these. They're expensive. They really are expensive for what they are. I can get more eye patches cheaper. Well, what's the best way to phrase that? I can get eye patches that are just as good cheaper from brands on, oh gosh, what is that website called? Not drugstore.com, because that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, that is going to bug me. Fragrance Direct. Hiya, you're back. And then we have these hydrogel eye masks from the K-Beauty range that Avon tried to do and failed miserably at. I'll have a little side note here. Stop chewing on that. That's nasty. Dirty. No, Dodo, no.
A dummy.
Yeah, you have your dummy. The problem, like, a lot of people think Avon are really outdated, and the thing is, they are. They are quite outdated. I don't necessarily like to badmouth them, but there are certain things that need to be said. Like K-Beauty, that is so 3 years ago. It is. It's so 3 years ago, and they did this big launch like a couple of months ago. This huge launch for it. No one bought it. I didn't. No one bought it. Not no one bought it, but I'm on like communities on Facebook with other Avon reps, and there was no big howdy-do about people saying this was a success, and within a couple of campaigns it was in the clearance catalogue. It's the same with a lot of things that Avon do. They just jump on the boat far too late, and it's not a success, and it's a big waste of money for them. So, yeah, that's my little rant. As far as extra products went for the range, this eye patches, they didn't really do much. I didn't really like them. I've got a mushroom sleep mask from them, and again, it doesn't feel incredibly moisturising or anything. It's not greasy or anything, but it's not incredibly moisturising either. So the K-Beauty range, I think, was a complete and utter fail. They do nice, they do nice sheet masks from their other range, but the K-Beauty range, fail. Yes, darling. You want to come up and see?
Yeah.
Oh. Look at that hair. Oh. Look at that hair. Uh-huh. Well, tomorrow, you got school tomorrow, don't you?
I know. I say go home.
Well, those are all my empties. It's a lot of empties, especially for me as a person that barely uses up anything. You did, you brushed your teeth. Good girl. Are you showing everyone your teeth? No one wants to see your tongue, put it away.
That's mommy.
It's mummy. But as I'm working my way through everything during this snow by, there will be a lot more of these massive empties to come. So I'm really looking forward to filming them. What are you doing? What's on your nose? Well, no, honey, don't pick at it. Don't pick your nose. It's okay. Anyways, you gonna say bye-bye?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.